Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the award ceremony for the 6th FSEV Concept Challenge PI EV 2022. Thank you all for joining us this evening to witness and celebrate the joy of these 21 teams at PI EV who have been doing their all in the past 2 months in anticipation of taking home the trophies tonight. For our audience on YouTube, to tell you a little more about PI EV, this event is an engineering design challenge which provides teams with an opportunity to conceptualize and design a Formula Student EV powertrain package to prepare them for the next step of manufacturing and testing of the final product in the following season. This season, the competition saw a registration of 21 teams, including 2 teams from Indonesia, with close to 400 participants and 80 volunteers and staff to support the execution. Most importantly, hosting this event would have not been possible without our sponsor, Ather Energy. Ather Energy was started in 2013 by Tarun Mehta and Swapnil Jain, 2 engineering graduates straight out of college with the audacity to dream and challenge the well-established internal combustion engine and replace it with an electric drive. They started by building lithium-ion batteries and soon found the world of electric two-wheelers. The obvious gap between what the customers were looking for and what options were there available in the market prompted them towards a clear product vision of building a desirable two-wheeler that was not a compromise in terms of performance. Ather has built India's first smart and connected electric scooter, the Ather 450 product, because we believe that that's where the future of personal mobility is headed. Ather is one of the few startups in India, specifically within the automotive industry, to have products and services that are an amalgamation of clean design and engineering, hardware and software. Today, their product offerings include the Ather 450X and Ather 450 Plus, public and private charging infrastructure, and innovative ownership plans. They have scaled up to establish a retail footprint in more than 30 cities with plans for further expansion across the country. Let us now watch a short clip from Ather Energy.
Welcome to the first ever 5-year celebration of Ather Energy.
As a company, we are doing so many things like, oh, we are building an electric vehicle, oh, we are setting up a charging infrastructure. oh, we have service which we are taking care of. We are building a whole intelligence platform. Like, it is audacious. It is probably either awesome or really stupid, which I still don't know which one.
We would like to extend our gratitude. We would like to extend our gratitude to Aether Energy again. Moving forward, we would like to thank our media partners, eVehicle Info, Bow Electric EV News, and EV Tech News. Next, we would like to thank our volunteers who are the backbone of this event. It is said that volunteers do not necessarily have the time. They have the heart and mind to help another. And with every event that we host, this fact is highlighted even more when we see our volunteers working towards pulling off our events. Thanks to all our volunteers for all that they have done to make this event as successful as we intended it to be. First up, we would like to thank our team of FMEA reviewers who kickstarted the process of reviewing the FMEA reports that were submitted by the teams back in May. Without our team of reviewers, moving forward to the other aspects of design would have not been possible. Next, we would like to extend our gratitude to our software and intelligence integration event judges. We integrated software and intelligence as a part of this event in the 2021 season, and with every event, the judges have seen a rise in the competitiveness that they have seen through the documentation submitted by teams. Thanks to all our software judges that took the time out to successfully run the software event. Procurement strategy truly plays an important role in determining whether a team understands the hurdles of procuring components necessary to build an electric vehicle in a short period of time. We thank our team of esteemed procurement judges who stood to the task of evaluating teams' procurement strategies. Team management is key to a successful project, and it was up to our experienced leadership panel of judges to evaluate team management strategies put together by the competitors. Thanks to our group of team management judges for contributing towards this event. Last but not the least, we would like to thank our extensive panel of EV design judges who assessed the areas of EV powertrain, from the accumulator system to the powertrain to the electronics involved in the conceptual design submissions. And now, what you all have been waiting for is the awards presentation time. First up is the awards for Software and Intelligence Integration Awards, sponsored by Aether Energy. Aether Energy has been an integral part of this competition since its inception in 2018, including award sponsorship, such as the Software and Intelligence Integration Awards. And this time again, Aether Energy has sponsored the Software and Intelligence Integration Awards. Thanks to Aether Energy for their continued support. Out of the 21 participating teams, 4 were selected for the final Q&A session, namely Arjuna EV UGM, Team OJAS Racing, Raftar Formula Racing Electric, and Anargya ITS EV team. After an intense competition, the top 2 teams were decided with the difference between the 2 teams was just of a score of 0.35. Who are your top 2 guesses? Do share them with us in the live web chat. Before we go to the winners of the Software and Intelligence Integration Award, let us hear a few words from Hari Vasudevan, Head of Vehicle Firmware and System Intelligence at Aether Energy, who led the software event at PI EV22.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the award ceremony. We had actually quite a good number of entries for the software and intelligence awards. Now, I also realized that since some of the vehicles have not yet come together, that this was a hard task, right? Because there was a requirement of test data and some degree of simulations for the awards itself, right? And also the awards also called out for architecture to be described in some way. So in some sense, it was a hard ask at this point of the competition. However, we still had a number of competitive teams that submitted their entries. Before I think Crystal announces the winners, I'd like to sort of just talk about the sort of entries that that the winning teams had, right? So in the submissions itself, for the winning teams, the submissions were clear and to the point, and there was very little overreach. So in the sense that there was very little content from manuals and so on that have been replicated again back in the submissions. Most of the winning teams had test data and detailed architecture in their submissions. And when I mean a detailed architecture, I mean if we had asked for a data diagram, it would be a data diagram instead of a interconnect diagram. In the final round, of course, these teams were also able to justify their decisions and their designs, and that actually went and communicate their intent in putting together a design. And that went a long way in sort of like in the scores, right? And as I said, and one more point was all the teams that got to the finals and also won the awards, there was very little duplication of material between the software and the algorithm components of the award. And in some cases, we had seen that there was some stuff that went back and forth. So all in all, I think it was a great effort by all the teams. And some of the designs that were submitted were very interesting to see. I'd like to, like sort of encourage the team to submit more such submissions, and it's always interesting to see all the different designs and all the different material that you have put together. That being said, I'll hand it over back to Crystal. And Crystal, I'm guessing it's you who's
Yes. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thank you so much, Hari, for your kind words, and thanks for sharing your thoughts. Now, this brings us to the time that we announce the winners of the Software and Intelligence Integration Awards. Let's begin with the second place. The first runner-up of the Software and Intelligence Integration event is E05 Raftar Formula Racing Electric of Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. Congratulations, team. Next up is the winner of the Software and Intelligence Integration event. Any guesses on who is taking home this award tonight? And the award goes to E01 Arjuna EVUGM of Universitas Gadjah, Mada. Congratulations, team. I would like to invite a team member from Arjuna EVUGM to share a few words with us on winning the first place at the Software and Intelligence Integration event.
Hello, Crystal. Am I audible?
Yes.
First of all, I would like to thank Formula Barat for holding this awesome event for us, and would like to thank the judges for Software and Intelligence Integration Awards, and we would like to thank our university and sponsors, because without them, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you for the award, Formula Barat.
Thank you so much. Before moving into the next set of awards, I would like to mention that as opposed to the original award list, judges have also decided to award third place for team management strategy and procurement strategy events. Going ahead, we shall move into the team management strategy awards. Let us first hear a few words from Parth Mehta, working in the field of Quality Systems Program Management at Tesla, who led the team management event at PI EV 2022.
Hey, hi guys. Great to be here. Thank you very much for the introduction. And first of all, congratulations to all the teams for participating and having a successful event, the PI EV event. And it's good to see the way the teams have been maturing. So it's been my third year right now, leading this group of judges. And it was great fun with the judges as well, but also to see how the teams are maturing, how they're growing, how industry practices are now also being adopted with respect to this Formula student team, right? So it's nice to see the, I would say, a nice amalgamation where the boundary, the fixed boundary that was there with respect to organization and team management, etc., between the students and the industry is now kind of disappearing. So it's good to see that. And of course, we have a top three. And yeah, hope you guys have a great year ahead. Hope you are able to fulfill all the plans that you have showed us. And then it would be nice to see all guys at the competition sooner or later. And yeah, once again, good luck for everything else. And yeah, congratulations to the winners.
Thank you so much, Parth. We will now move back to the awards. And without further ado, let us move to the third place in the team management event. And the award goes to E15 TeamKART Electric of Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. Congratulations, team. Next up is the second place in the team management strategy event. And the award goes to E07 Anargya ITS EV team of Institute Teknologi Sepuluh, Nopember. Congratulations, team. And the winner of the team management strategy event is E05 Raftar Formula Racing Electric of Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. Congratulations, team. I would like to invite a team member from Raftar Formula Racing Electric to share a few words on winning the first place at the team management event. All right, it looks like Raftar Racing hasn't joined the meeting yet. So in the cases Raftar Formula Racing is viewing this on YouTube, it would be great if you could join us in the session so that we can hear a few words from you. Let's move on to the next category of awards, the awards for procurement strategy. Before we move on to the winners of the procurement strategy event, let us hear a few words from Nikita Patil from KTH Royal Institute of Technology, who led the procurement event at PI EV 2022.
Hi, everybody. First of all, congratulations to everybody participating. About the procurement event specifically, if I have to say a few words, I would say that we were very impressed with all the teams and the level of reports that you are producing. It means that you are taking the feedback that we give you every year and coming up with a better understanding of the procurement strategy. Something that stood out for us, especially for the teams that did really well, is their attention to detail. The fact that they not only presented their procurement strategy and their analysis of risks and other things with their strategy on paper, but they also had a very, very good understanding during the Q&A with the judges, which is very important because at the end of the day, you want to make a successful car. And also a general message to all the teams who did not do so well, it would be that, please concentrate on the feedback that we're giving you and try to work on it next year, because it shouldn't be seen or portrayed as a loss, or it should just be taken as a positive way so that, you at the end of the day, you come up with a successful car and a car that you can compete with in the competition. So yeah, so best of luck to everybody, and back to you.
Thank you so much, Nikita, for sharing your kind words. Let's move back into the awards. So without further ado, the third place in the procurement strategy goes to E01 Arjuna EVUGM of Universitas Gadjah, Mada. Congratulations, team. Any guesses for the second place? The second place in the procurement strategy event goes to E12 Team Redline Racing Electric of JSPM'S, Rajarshi Shahu College of Engineering. Congratulations, team. And the winner of the procurement strategy event is, put your hands together for E05 Raftar Formula Racing Electric of Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. Congratulations, team. Moving forward, we shall now be presenting the Engineering Design Awards. With multiple innovative design concepts presented by teams, the judges were in a dilemma when it came up to deciding the top 3 teams. Let us hear a few words from Pedro Costa, researcher at the University of Lisbon, who led the design event at PI EV22.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Crystal. It was my pleasure to be the lead design judge for this event. And it is with great joy that I say that we've had an incredible set of teams. And as it happens every year, the judges had the opportunity to go through all your design efforts to accomplish the hardest task that it is building a Formula Student car. The top 3 teams were particularly strong, and they did not make the judges' life easy. And we are glad that it was this way. We've seen great presentations, we've seen innovative powertrain concepts, and we've seen fierce Q&A sessions where the teams showed the ability to defend their design. At the end, only 1 point separated the first 2 teams. We really can't wait to see these cars on track, and I take this opportunity to congratulate all the teams on their effort for this event. Thank you. Back to you, Crystal.
Thank you so much, Pedro. Moving back to the awards. The third place in the engineering design event goes to E11 IITG Racing of Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati. Congratulations, team. Next up is the second place in the engineering design event. And the award goes to E07 Anargya ITS EV team of Institut Teknologi Sepuluh, Nopember. Congratulations, team. And the winner of the engineering design event is, put your hands together for E05 Raftar Formula Racing Electric of Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. Once again, taking home another award at the PI EV22 award ceremony. Congratulations, team. Tonight, we also will be presenting a few special awards under the engineering design category. These awards are for the teams that stood out in certain aspects, such as their FMEA report, their powertrain design, and their battery design. Let us look at the winners of these awards. The first award is for the best FMEA report. Before we see who is going to win this award, let us hear a few words from our FMEA lead, Mehul Lad, data analyst at Edelweiss Financial Services.
Hello everyone. So talking about this team, what I liked most, how detailed their FMEA was, starting from causes till failure handling for every failure modes. The team understood the interrelationship between different columns and presented the same in their FMEA. The extensiveness added a different value altogether in the document submitted, which showed us that the team has a complete understanding about the vehicle and the safety systems involved in it. I would also like to mention that we received really good FMEAs overall this year from all the teams, which showed great development in the EV category. So congratulations team, and all the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you, Mehul, for sharing your kind words. And the award for the best FMEA report goes to E15, TeamKART Electric of Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. Congratulations, team. Up next is the award for the best powertrain package. The following team rose to the top and their hard work paid off. The team to win the best powertrain package is E05 Raftar Formula Racing Electric of Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. Congratulations, team. Next up is the award for the best battery design. And the award goes to none other than E05 Raftar Formula Racing Electric of Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. This team is taking home their 6th award tonight. Congratulations, team, once again. We will now be moving into the most awaited presentation for this evening, the overall awards at PI EV 2022. First up is the 4th place award for the overall event. The 4th place goes to E01 Arjuna EV UGM of Universitas Gadjah, Mada. Congratulations, team, and best wishes for the upcoming season. Next up, the team to receive the 3rd place award at PI EV 22. And the award goes to E11 IITG Racing of Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati. Congratulations, team, and best wishes for the upcoming season. Next up is the award for the first runner-up at PI EV 22. And the award goes to, put your hands together for E07 Anargya ITS EV team of Institut Teknologi Sepuluh, Nopember. Congratulations, team. I would like to invite a team member from E07 Anargya ITS to share a few words with us.
Hello, good evening. I'm from Anargya ITS EV team Indonesia. First of all, I want to thank our faculty advisor, our institute ITS, our country Indonesia, hard for this. This award is for you guys, and it is a big pleasure to compete with all of you guys. And I also want to thank Formula Barat for organizing this competition that gave us a lot of experience and knowledge. I think that's all from me. Keep spirit and always energized. Thank you.
Thank you so much thank you so much. Now moving on to the first place and the winner of this event. Scoring the highest and beating all the teams overall at PI EV 22 is none other than E05 Raftar Formula Racing Electric of Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. Congratulations, team, on your efforts and winning this prestigious award. I would like to invite a team member from Raftar Formula Racing Electric to share a few words with us on winning this award.
Hi, first of all, thank you Formula Bharat for conducting such an amazing event. It was a great learning experience. We are very thankful to the Institute and all our sponsors for making this possible. And yeah, congratulations for all the teams who participated and for putting up the great fight. And yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Rahul. A big round of applause for the winners today, folks. Before I close this event, I would like to thank our staff, without whom pulling off this event would have not been as easy as it seemed to be. And with this, we wrap up the award ceremony at the PI EV 22 event. A huge thanks to all the teams volunteers, staff, and our sponsors for making this possible. Wishing you a great and safe season ahead. This is Crystal Furtado signing out. Have a great evening, everyone.